Oh, Bart, we're back here again. Oh wow, I didn't even turn that off. Aren't I back? Oh wow. The demon there. Uh, what? Oh wow, that put me really far back. Oh, what? Alrighty. Uh, put that here. Uh, yeah, that seems right. Yeah. Okay. Where'd the brush go? Here. Um. Hi, hi, wave, wave, wave. Hi, hi, wave, wave. Wow, I should put my camera over here more. Hi. I'm painting my demon prince finally. Oh, wow, you have like bad tracking. Ah, the light. Look at me. Ah, anyways, hello. I want to build another demon prince. So I'm working on his wings. So this is, hold on. Oh, apparently my camera decided to not want to work right now. Oh, camera? Nice. Uh, there he is in all of his, like, the camera actually looks nice. Yeah, I gotta repaint the. I'm not done with the sword yet. I'm like doing some layers on the sword and stuff, and then I'm gonna like um paint this like in this gold part black because this is like a green on this outside here, and then I'm gonna fill in like little ruin segments that are on it. I say ruins, little like symbol segments with like an either green or red paint and stuff. I'm over here like God. I didn't think I'd get this far. That's all I'm just saying here as I drop my paint bottle on the side. Um, in other news, I went out to my local like Warhammer shop and I watched an apocalypse event play out, and I'm like, wow, this truly was an apocalypse. Took them 5 hours to get turn one done, and I'm like, what the tuna salad? Yeah, it was really fun to watch though. Everyone was really nice. It really helped my experience from cause like I'm a really bad social person. So if like the place has like a bad jive with me, I'll probably be like, well, you know what they say about first impressions. But I'm over here like, no, the second time around just has won't be that bad. Second time around wasn't as bad. I was over here like, yay. I'm trying to think what did I see there that was interesting. Uh, uh Ow, had a really bad sneeze there. Uh, Trying to think. Um, it was like Tau. I'm trying to remember what was there. Like it was Tau, because it was because it was left versus right, obviously, and it was like a battle lane, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Trying to remember here. So it was left side had orcs. I think corn. It was orcs, corn, another corn, then Tau, and then corn. Wait, I gotta remember that. It was orcs, corn, corn, then Tau, and corn. I can't remember the sixth person. But I was over here like, wow, a lot of corn out here. Pretty corny, wouldn't you say? Huh? Um, and then the right side had, I know it was like mostly the Imperium of Man out here. But I was like, I think it was an Imperial Knights. I'm trying to remember something else here. It was Imperial Knights. I think it was Dark Angels. Then we had the Eldari. Uh, all those Cornets. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the dudes walked up to me. They were over here like, man, hold on a second. I just saw in my Steam playlist, my Steam's friend list, Jesus Christ just started playing Battlefield. It must be a sign. No, it's not a sign. I'm joking. But when I was there, some dude was like asking me like, "Oh yeah, what's your army and stuff? What's your thing and stuff?" He's like, "I'm like, oh, I'm like Thousand Sons." He looks at me like with a look and stuff. He's like, "Nerd." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You know what the Thousand Sons were during the raiding of Prospera, or no, during the War on Terror." And I was like, "What?" They're like, they were stealing books from a library. You know who steals books? Nerds. And I'm like, bruh. Let's see if I can get a better lighting angle here. Oh, much better. Much better? Much better. Not much better. Is it much better? Eh. Uh, it was fun though. Um, there was a lot of Angrons though. That is for sure. That is for sure. Um, Everyone there who played Chaos kept telling me like, "Yo, so you have your Primarch, right?" And I'm just like, um, no. And they're just like, listen, you're not a true uh enjoyer of your faction unless you have like your Primarch and stuff. And I'm over here like, you know what? They might be onto something. Me looking at the dude who's walking around with, like 4 Mortarians over there, I'm like, he might be onto something, or he just might like Mortarion. There was a there was some guy who had his like army and like Night Lords scheme and stuff, and I was over here like, oh, that's cool. He's like, He's like over here like judging my my group. He's like, oh yeah, see, I like blood. I like violence. I like the flesh of my enemies on my armor. And I was like, yeah, man. It's like, yeah, you know. See, he's like, see, he's like all these heretics groups, and so they had to become a bad guy group. I was just there from the start, and I was over here like, huh, maybe, maybe I shouldn't trust this guy, or he just might be evil. You know, I'll be. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was just like, yeah, we'll just paint him green, and that'll probably like look good in my head. I realized how big these wings were. You know what? Was it someone play a Fallout mod, and it made a character a door. Oh, door. He's stealing. He's a robot. Tells. Touch behind. Dying, bruh. Big wingspan. Yeah. I thought Mortarian had a big wingspan. Well, I need to get prepared for these wingspans if I want to get a Magnus at some point. Oh yeah, I also picked up some more codexes. Oh yeah, I picked up a Black Templar's codex, the supplement thing, the index thing. Right. I was like, because I couldn't find it like fucking anywhere. Like, okay, like why is the thing so like hard to find? But like you go to a store and it's just like there instantly. And it's like, yeah, like what? Huh? So anything new with you, Art? Anything exciting? That could have gone wrong. Yeah. Well, playing a shit ton of WoW. As someone said, wow. When Pearson train arrived. I just bought, I'm just like, I'm about to like put an order in, like more art and stuff. By that I mean more emotes and stuff, even though I haven't gotten more emotes. A Warhammer streamer I've been watching made me a VIP, which was unexpected. Oh, that's nice. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Do you get any cool emotes? Or any like cool like badge icons, I assume? Let's get out the Mega Brush. No emote since I'm not still. VIP just shows a little symbol next to your name, helping you stand out. Oh, that's cool. That's at least nice still. Oh, that's it. Mega Brush time. Wow. Switch to Train Rise and his build, I will have 1500 points for Horse Heresy for Iron Hands. Oh, that's nice. I think everyone at my Warhammer place is preparing to do Horse Heresy again. They're hosting a Learn to Play day, which is like kind of cool and stuff, which is like I'll have to take up because I still don't know how to like do stuff. Currently working through the command squad who will be his bodyguard. Oh. Yeah, I got like the guy who runs the Warhammer events and stuff there. He's like a really old dude and stuff. He said he's like, I've been playing since the first edition, and I was just like, oh god, the summer of '83. Also, November 9th, we are getting reveals. Oh, reveals? Question. Pause. Chat. Pause. Staring. Pointing. Doing tail. What does that mean? Oh my goodness. We're coming up to the end of the year, so we're oh, so the World Championships. Oh my goodness, walls of text. Oh, I see. We're 7 to 8 still, but oh. Well, I guess there's stuff to be excited about. You're telling me there's more things my wallet needs to be scared of? Oh god. Welcome to the hobby, haha. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun one. I mean, gosh, the painting part has gotten me now. Honestly, looking at this dude, I'm like, Hulk? Hulk? It's Hulk as my demon prince. Joking, joking, joking. This sword's about almost done there, I think, on drawing, and then I'll put a second layer. I'll put a second layer once I get like this back layer done, and then move on from there. I think the worst part about the hobby is just paint. Like I'm like I had like a little cubby area where it's like, oh yeah, this is where all my my little paint bottles are and stuff. And I was just now I have too much paint. That's the worst part. Oh, 11.0 is in the PTR. Oh, Weapon Dark Heresies Alpha got released. Okay. Darktide is getting a new class reveal next month. Man, Darktide's getting another class? Man, I thought Darktide died. Bolt Gun 2 is going to Sister Battles character? That's cool. I still had to play the first Bolt Gun. Even though I keep like getting the recommendations for it on Steam. You recommend it? God, I have like I do have like a backlog of games to play and stuff. Which is like I don't know, I just need to dedicate like a day to it and stuff for like backlog game streams and stuff. Which is what I thought about dedicating Sunday to if I ever had time on Sunday, but we're approaching like the slowing winter season, so maybe I'll be able to get to that. I still have like games like Demon Hunter, not Demon Hunter, yeah, Demon Hunter, the Warhammer Demon Hunter game. I remember seeing that a while back, getting it and being like, yeah, this stuff looks cool, I'll play it, and then just haven't had time. I still haven't found a job after like 5 months of looking. Damn, that sucks. I remember a friend of mine, uh, when he went looking for a job, he was looking for like, I think it was like 5 months, but he just didn't want to settle for like one of those like those kind of jobs where it's like, oh yeah, working at like Walmart or something like that. Then, you know, spend some time in some depression hole from it, and they're just like, oh, well, things are not looking as nice. Oh, bark. I hope things go well for you. Uh, some water sips out here because hydration is needed. But you need to pre-order Dark Heresy still. What is Dark Heresy exactly? Is it just another? You know, I won't ask. I'll let you answer it for me, chatter. Because I know I'm gonna get several things wrong. Okay. Get you out here. I get you. I get you. Nodding my head. Nodding my head. Nodding my head. This guy came out alright looking. Though, gotta be honest, the plot seems to revolve around the Tyrant Star, so I don't have any chance of being great, huh? Aw. Might be stupid when it comes to how paint works. Stupid. Also, totally recommend Rogue Trader, where you get to play as a Rogue Trader if you like RPGs. I've heard my a friends told me about Rogue Trader a good amount of times. I had like so many rants about Rogue Trader. You sit there and dry. Yes. I could try out some other things here while I'm sitting here waiting for these things to dry too. Oh, I don't know how this color looks. Is it like a bony look I'm looking for here? Rye, I guess. Sometimes paint looks like food. I'm not gonna lie. Why does like this paint look like Szechuan sauce here? Have you been thinning it? Yeah. Yeah. Swear. Trust. I have. Smile. Smile. This isn't one of those like thin your paints moment. Trust. I like hunker down in my corner. Listen, there's like a little thing here. Okay. Trust. Trust. This isn't gonna be like the Google thin your paint meme and stuff. I've seen those. Those are like terrible, okay? Those are like I've seen them and stuff, and like those thin your paint memes are like, sorry, I wasn't trying to put you in the corner or anything. No, it's all good. It's all good. But like when someone's just like, oh yeah, you gotta make sure you thin your paints. I've seen like every meme video for it, and they're just like, it looks like a 6-year-old like just like dipped their marine and stuff into like the paint bucket and stuff. And I'm like, how did this happen? Like, see, when I see those, I think to myself, maybe I'm not that bad. Maybe. I haven't gotten his tongue yet. It's still kind of just existing. But it's like coming out. Oh, I see. You just reminded of Skyrim Brain Rot. Why was it? Why was the song used or something in it? Imagine the Skyrim opening, but they use Gen Z words. Man, I don't want to think about that. Gen Z already hits me with words I already don't know and stuff. I'm not even that different. I'm like not even that old compared to them. The true short king. Man, you go king. What goon cave do you come from? Bruh. My friend would be all over those memes. But in other random news, fucking 1,000 suns are rising back up in win rates randomly. By that I mean, um, 30 Terminators. 30 Terminators. Call it a day. I'm like, yep. That's what happens when you take away the nerds is magic. They're like gun, 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 gun. Yeah, so like the latest like 1,000 suns list that like went undefeated. Um, they went with I can remember off the back of my hand because it was like a short line. It was a small lineup. It was I say small in quotation marks here. It was three Terminators, Sorcerer and Terminator armor, 30 Occult Terminators, uh, two Sekitar robots. So it was a total of four. And then 10 Zongors. Oh, they also had like two Chaos Predator Annihilators, I think they were called. But I'm over here like, yep, sounds about right. This is what happens when you take away a man's magic. They have to resort to using a violent weapon known as like gun, icky. You take away a a sorcerer's staff, and what are they? They're just another dude. Uh, Not surprised Terminators to be a common spam unit. Yeah, yeah. I think it's okay. I think I'm okay with it because like I think the occult Terminators are pretty poggers. Let me go back to your question. I also have been doing more story stuff to my H Dawn sci-fi setting. Oh, that's nice. I've been slowly getting my own writing done in the background. I say slowly when it's been like yes amount of time. You know, I gotta get one of those ambition moments to write again, you know. Trapped into a drought. Yarga Barga Darga. Yikes. I wonder what this look like on his back. Okay, that's a pretty large ass wing. And, I spin on the Concordance, aka the Iron Concord, Mixed Perugia, Scotland, and Admech. Oh, that's like I wonder when the next season of Fallout, the show Fallout, comes out. Random, random, just ADHD thought. Not ADHD thought, just random, just tangent thought. Need to expand some more, like the rednecks in space, bruh. Or like colonialism in space. Be like, the starways. No hobo can sleep in space anymore. See, we worry about normal homelessness. We should worry about space homelessness. That's a joke, by the way. Answer question December 17th, 2025. Thank you. Bulwarga. Yes, they're called free bullet plans. Their starships can look like they're long haul strapped to rocket engines. I like when painting like creates unintentional effects, like you know, you haven't fully painted something in, so it gives it that dark look under it and stuff. And I'm like, that's nice. I never really, took it like that, until like I wanted to make it like a solid fucking color, and so I'm just gonna paint it like green another 500 times more. But I like the sort of green when the black that bleeds through a lot. It's kind of like, I don't know what to call it. Maybe I'm just like autistic out here. Things like blending and such. Yeah, then I'm gonna like blow up. Why? Okay, so the sword I think needs like one more, and then the sword's done. And then I fill in like the little like this like gold section in the sword of black. Because this darkness around it isn't actually dark. It's more of a dark green and stuff. But like I don't know, the camera makes it look like it's dark. You just got to believe me here. Uh, believe me, chat. Swear, I swear. On my left hand, even though this is my right hand that I just put up. Trust. Oh yeah, so paint this black. Paint the little runes in there. I'm not sure if I should try anything special with the wings, because the wings, I was just gonna paint green, and then put the little like gold segments on it, and like make the little like claw parts gold, because like that's what I did for like this dude over here. He has like gold fingernails and stuff. He's a bit zesty like that, you know. Like I'm over here like, oh. Oh yeah, I didn't paint this side. Wow. Yeah, painting one surface the same color kind of takes a lot of that. Kind of takes a lot of time. Who'd have thought? It do indeed. It do. How's your weekend and all? Weekend was like all right. I went to the Warhammer thing. I went to a Yu-Gi-Oh event. It was like a charity event stuff, like a food drive. Uh, mm, did well in that. Uh, got curved, stomped the people. I was the anime protagonist for the day. Not really. I went 2-2 that day. Oh. And I've just been going. Got a, I guess I say I got a Halloween costume, I guess. I'm like, got some Halloween parties to attend to at some point. Things are just going swimmingly, you know. My phone says its battery's at 15. So now this is the part where This is the part where I plug my phone in, and I hope to gosh, my phone doesn't die by the end of in the next hour, I suppose. Man, I must be insane. I don't listen to music when I'm painting. Normally. What do you do when you're painting? I listen to Stu. Ah. Podcasts, YouTube vids, Twitch, etc. I've been using my painting to catch up on shows younger me wouldn't have understood, wouldn't have like watched. So now me is currently watching shows like Breaking Bad. Then I move on to other shows like the Game of Thrones, or what's the other one? Barga, The Walking Dead. Yeah, that one. Everyone's favorite zombie show. Trying to think of another one. Sons of Anarchy. That's another one I gotta watch. Basically, just watch all the long shows that were like on TV at a time, and everyone thought was like goated. Hey, you should drink some paint. Yo, Space Wolves. Hey. It's very healthy. Yo, no. Earlier. I literally said, like, man, they shouldn't make paint look so good to drink. Like, there was some paint that looked like soy sauce, and I'm like, God, it's almost tempting to drink. But, I'm not a sane individual. Oh yeah, so this is our demon prince so far. He's gone through some ways. But how was your day? It was okay. How was your day, nerd? Yeah? Fine. You truly are an anomaly to this society. There, Spacefuls. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Going fucking crazy? In what way? Listen, I've heard people like crazy. Oh, I don't know? Oh, they're there. Tell me when you do know. Pat, pat. I guess because they say some dumb shit a lot. Oh, they're there. No, pat, pat. Little Space Pools fan, how has your weekend been? Start seeing things. Oh yeah? Question mark? Doing good, boss? Finally told the husband. Oh. Yikers. Jesus. Is it like... Scale of 1 to 10, how bad would you say it is? Oh. That's rather concerning, fam. Parent sandwiches. Hello. Hi, Arg. Welcome back. Shellwarg. I am like looking for several misplaced items now. Oh, there it is. What? You think somebody had schizophrenia? Aww. They're there.
How's it going, man?
Well, let me just get a comfortable seat. It does run in the family? Aww. Push it. Pat, 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 pat. Here, I'll pat the demon prince in your stead.
Welcome to the program.
I'm sorry. I thought the show was over.
It started?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess like my bad generational thing I get in my family is like my dad's side the males are like likely to have breast cancer, and I was just like, oh, I see. So I have a chance to get cancer, and I'm like, oh, Varga. Are you just stressed, partner? You just stressing out? Question mark. You know. Not stressed. Ah, I see. Part. Mine is weird. I know. We'll be fine. Okay. Pat pat. Gotta say, once I'm done with this, I have two Mutalisk Vortex Beasts and 2 War Dogs to work on. That's something. God, I'm like, you ever just like painting your things and stuff, and then you stop for a moment and you're just wondering yourself like, what do I do now? You know? But I'm over here like, the next course of action is to like go back to the Demon Prince and work on the Demon Prince. I'm over here like, what do I do? What now? And I'm over here like, oh yeah, I still gotta paint the cloak, I still gotta repaint the sword. This song, I'm not gonna like listen to. This song, I'm changing. I don't like this immediately. You know what? Let's get some royalty-free jazz. Da, da, da. Yeah, let's see what I gotta work on. So it's like, oh no, my wallet is so fucked. Why do you say that? You naked? God, I love you. I love you. You're so great. You're great. You're right. You're a treasure. Swimsuit figures too. Go wooga. Okay, this is the part where my like eyeballs pop out of my skull like bomp. Oh, best viewers from StreamVoot? Oh my goodness, you know what I say to that? You're gone! Gone from my chat. There's my addiction to anime figurines and gacha. True. It's okay. You know what? You and my friend would get along. Speaking of Fallout, I totally need to get the minis for that at some point. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Fallout has minis. I have to get D&D minis for my D&D group after my after work D&D group. Because we've been playing a lot of D&D and stuff. and everyone's really been addicted to it. My boss is now set up like two fucking. My boss D&D's every week now. He has D&D on Thursday and every other Saturday. I'm like, bruh, this dude's D&D like drug now. Fallout Wasteland Warfare Bolt in action. Okay. What would I give my U.S. forces the Johnson rifle and Pedersen rifle? Huh. It's been a minute since I actually had to like remember Fallout stuff. I used to be like the biggest like Fallout 4 player on my Xbox and stuff when I first got it. I remember when Fallout 4 was like a goat game until like I realized how like older me was just like, wait, I just played it too much. That was just it. It's kind of shocking to figure that out. Okay, brain, what now do I do? Paint the cloak. That's what I do. Not the cloak, the loincloth. I like too many things. Haha. Yeah, I as well like too many things. I wish I could go back and play a lot of things and forget about a lot of things so I can enjoy those things again. One of those things being Skyrim. I wish I can go back and forget everything about when I played Skyrim. I don't think no one had more joy in like exploration and like being shocked by everything than me in Skyrim. Kind of goopy looking stuff, jeez. The Pattinson rifle was nearly the World War II weapon of the US before the M1 Garand won out. Oh. I like having you around. I learn new things. Quantism? About that again then. I can't wait for the paladin in our group to be like the paladin on my D&D session to be like, yo man, you should let me use your demon prints for like my stand-in model and stuff for the campaign. I'm just like, you're funny. You really want your paladin to be that die? No, mostly for the game. Oh, look at you two enjoying a nice chitter chatter. I was like looking online for somebody to like um, I just like short-term memory forgot what I was gonna say. Oh god. Goodness gravy. There's many books about guns. I approve. Lots of an M1 carbine. Ooh. I always say, as long as you're safe with it, it's okay to have it. But hey, I just put my hands up in the air, and you didn't hear that from me. Smile. The power of responsibility. I say in like my head, as I'm like the least responsible person in this world. A bit too silly for this world. Too silly. Elevator music. Via Power Rhino? What the hell is that? Oh, Google. Tell me, what is that? What's this thing? The thing's stupid looking, I love it. Oh yeah. Nodding my head, nodding my head, nodding my head, nodding my head. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Goes backward, not upward. Oh. An interesting designed item when you look at it. Oh, the shitty knockoff and the Metab and Metal 6. I get to Google this now in the back? Let's see what this one looks like. When two gun enthusiasts meet in the chat. Why that thing? With shit. Uh, I'm aware of its issues. He's aware of the issues and its faults. He loves it regardless of what it is. Song. Because style. He gets it. He understands. But I have no respect to you. What did I miss? Hold on a second. What did happen? I have no respect for you. What happened? Bruh. One moment they were friends, and now they're not. The world may never know. Oh my goodness, hightail. Well, like, it's just Ark is just pissing me off. Aww. You evil. I look back to see now. It'd be worse. You could be called Stinky. You know, that's much worse. I think being called like Stinky would be worse. You know. Okay, listen here, listen here, listen here. Listen here, listen. Okay, that last one isn't as bad. Eh, 4 hours, it happens. Papa. I suddenly have a giant thing of gold on my hand. Oh no. Brony. Femboy, hold on a second. Femboy, furry, brony. That's a combination. Hmm. You two good over there? Are you guys good? You both need a pat on the head? Here, I'll pat the demon prince on the head. Slowly been telling myself like, yeah, you need to do this section on the model and stuff before I like tell myself like, oh yeah, you can put the base sand on it and stuff. And I'm just like, oh yeah, you didn't do this part yet, or you didn't do this before attaching the wings. And I'm like, oh yeah. Oh my, what's that? Am I missing something important here? VTuber? Oh. Oh? Who's this one? Hold on. Oh, it's this one. Her. Wait, she quit? I didn't know she quit. She retired in April? I didn't know that. Oh. She graduated. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. 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 Retired? Yeah. She's graduated. Nervous laughter as there's like a gun pointed to the back of my head. So she was my first Oshi. Uh, the first VTuber I followed was Pikamine. I actually don't know if she's still around. It's been a while since I've actually seen her. Because I remember she stopped her first time around. Pikami, are you still a thing? Oh. Yeah, graduated in 2023. I remember I watched a bunch of her videos and stuff, like, because I couldn't catch the streams and stuff. I couldn't catch her streams, but I always watched her, the clips and stuff, but I was always like, oh, she seems funny. Then I always heard, like, the drama and stuff behind it, because I always heard, like, because I always, like, heard, like, yeah, people, like, bullied her and stuff. Because, like, and I was like, oh, that sucks. I won't say what she got bullied over, because, like, bad things to bring up. But it was like, man, that sucks. Thought she was like really cool. And now I'm one of those people that is just like, you know what? When I think about the ex VTuber, I'm always like, hope they're doing all right. He's back as Henya the Witch. Oh, truly, truly, really? I had to like now. I have to like stop what I'm doing right now. Henya the Witch? Question mark. There's a person called Henya the Genius. Oh my god, useless YouTube ad. Wait a minute, that's what I'm doing. No, this doesn't sound like her. You know what? We'll just do the next best thing. Grok. What is Pygmy's new VTuber? Pygmy VTuber. Is it Henya? Oh, it is Henya. Really? Gosh. Never happened if it did. Ah, sip water. Fine, I guess I will sip some water. Okay. Cheers. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. We're gonna be hearing dings for the next like minute. Okay, look what you've done. I should really increase the point value on that stuff when I think about it, but this is funnier. Evil creatures. Bring more. I'll just chug the entire thing at this point. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I just chugged like my entire thing, my entire like colander of water now. I will now die of hydration. Sorry, I got possessed by Zine there for a second. The changer of ways be tweaking right now, like changing of ways right now. Change? Change? Once I change? What else was I doing? Oh yeah, painting. Hi, pineapples. How are you doing, by the way? I'm vibing. How are yourself? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Just painting a demon prince here. We got wings almost done here. We got our prince dude here. He's looking like Hulk and stuff. Technically, if you really think about it, if you squint your eyes, but don't squint your eyes and think about it like that. If you do, then I will like I don't know, like grab you by the throat and I don't know, toss you out a window. You know how it be. Smile. Uh, you know. I told you can't say that. Well, you can actually, but like, gosh, I just got paint all over my hand. You can't stop me. I can try. It's like Thanos. Run for a minute, dread it, but destiny arrives all the same. Not the game though. Can't tell me nope. I have so many alternative accounts, bruh. Gonna make a rage post about you on my twitter.com. Awesome, I'll see it, yeah. What? I dropped it on my hand. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night. Have a good night, Space Fools fan. Wave wave. You should make sure you do have a good night, or I will, like, I don't know, beat you into oblivion, question mark. Now I just have like a bunch of little tiny threads to fill out on the wings. Like a little, like, he has like little, like, rings on his wings and stuff, I think those what those are. But I want to, like, put little gold linings on them and stuff so, like, so they stick out and his back isn't, like, it's just, like, weirdly barren. Now looking at these now, these might not actually be little rings. But I'm just gonna call them that. I'll take it back. There's chains on his body, so they must be something at least. And I must be having short-term memory loss. I don't remember doing these gold pieces on this wing here. That's how you know you have bad memory. Or Varga. One wing there, other wing there. These wings have come out nice, honestly. Haven't come out that bad. Green, green gold, green gold, green gold. Yeah, yeah. I think they came out nice, honestly. And it's for once me actually like complimenting my stuff for once. Because usually I'm a bit of a Debbie Downer and everything, where I'm just like, wow, this looks so bad. I've gotten used to being like, oh, you know what, it actually kind of turned out well. I'm like, oh, you know, bark. You know, stop making everything so negative. That'd be like Bob Ross out here. Bob Ross? I forgot what his name was. The one art paint dude. Like, you know what? Let's just paint a cloud. Realize I was covering the entire screen. I might put some like red on the blade, like for some blood or something like that. At least something. What whites do I have actually? Let's go take a gander. Try this holy white for these skulls on the waists. Bit of a bone looking gray, but it possibly do. I closed the stream. Oops. You're fine. Wow. Oh. Oh. Maybe not working anymore. Oh. I see. My phone battery's approaching 6% now. Oh. And even with this charger cord, and it's dying faster than the charger cord. That's funny. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. It's one of those things. We're approaching it. Sword to the camera. This is where we threaten the camera to like charge faster, charge faster, charge faster. See? Sword. Poke. Poke, 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 poke. Stab, stab, stab. Dies. I have returned from doing things. Hi. I've been painting skulls on like my dude here. Probably not coming out as well, but like, hey, we try. By that I mean when they're just gray. But hey, painting skulls for the first time. My camera's also dying. We're at, let's see here, 5%. So like, when that dies, it dies. Skulls for the skull throne. Skull for the skull throne. I stay ripping my shirt off. So many people said that at my apocalypse event. They're like, the blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throne. And I'm over here like, God, rip your shirt off. Like, so fucking based. So zaced. Let's go rip the flesh off our enemies, guys. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Asuma striptease? Oh. Yo? 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 No, you'll get tail cam before like. No, you'll get to see the full tail before like you see like strip like for a strip thing. Are you talking about a story? Yeah. Yeah. A story. Ha ha ha. Ha. Okay. Asuma lore drop. Man, the day I like dropped like the lore for like the character is like the day someone looks at me like, wait, this is the lore? And I'm like, I know, right? It's so silly. She's just a bit silly. But warg. Silly goober out here. Well, looks like we might know the canon name of the SM2 Tech Ring. Oh. Didn't think he was gonna get a name. Oh yeah, he has to fill like a character role now, because he's gonna be a talking dude now. So do you think that like with a new dude, they're gonna like go back and add new dialogue and stuff? Probably because like, oh, guys, we've lost the phone. We have no camera anymore. We've lost the camera. Bad time. It's bad time. The phone is now dead. We no longer have we no longer have model stream. Chat, we've hit a sad time. Oh, sigh. Hey, I made good progress on the Demon Prince though. We got the wings painted. He's about done nearly. I'm gonna put him together at some point. Crying. Guess you'll just have to describe everything to us. Chat, I'm vividly moving from across my room to go put my phone on the charger. Mark. Dang. Man, it dead. I wonder if this. I wonder, like. Oh, no, because I won't charge it. Die. The night is young. The day is prime. I guess that will be the. I guess that will be the calling point. Sadly, sad face, sad face, sad face. Play something. No. Indecisive ass over here. These ears were not made for thinking. Uh. Hmm. Yes. I like. Yeah. Sad face. I'll call it there for now. Uh. Hey, Battlefield 6 is having a battle royale game mode come out like tomorrow. You know, a Wednesday stream is gonna be then. Useless Battlefield 6 dying with like friends. Yeah. So like wave. I'll call it here. I'm gonna be departing now. These people do not know I'm a VTuber. Yeah, I'm never going to put VT in my name. You are never going to see that. If I do, then I'm going to have to like I don't know, become a furry, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Have a good night, evening. Bye. Bye Ark. Bye pineapples if you're still here. Wave. Wait, you can't see me waving. Fuck. Bye bye.